What's up, friends, and all aboard the Tarantino train, because we are full steam ahead with his next couple of movies here in his filmography, this time with Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. And just with all of his films now, I am so stoked to get into these because I'm really enjoying his style. All his movies so far have been super creative, super entertaining, and so I'm expecting nothing less with these, especially because people have really been talking about these ever since the first Tarantino movie I watched. But based off just the title of this one, Kill Bill, and the fact that Uma Thurman is on the cover holding a samurai sword, I would assume that this is an action movie, but knowing Tarantino, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than just that, and so I'm looking forward to what this all entails. I don't really know the plot or anything, but it is cool to see Uma Thurman come back after seeing her in Pulp Fiction. However, I did recognize the soundtrack that was playing during the disc menus, and so just like his other films, I'm sure this is going to have a fantastic soundtrack, and so I hope you guys are excited to watch along with me. I'm watching these back to back, and so you'll get them a couple days after each other, and so I'm looking forward to journeying through these next two. If by the end of this video you do enjoy it though, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Always helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out, and you can always check out my full-length reaction to this and Kill Bill 2 coming up on my Patreon, the link for that being in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Kill Bill. What the heck? This is not how I thought this movie would start. Are we getting a look into the future of what's about to happen? Or has she just already been roughed up?
I'd like to believe you're aware enough to know that there's nothing sadistic in my actions.
I like that it hasn't shown us who this guy is yet. It's just focusing on her face. His voice is definitely creepy enough.
Bill, it's your baby.
Whoa, gosh, bro, what a freaking intro right there. So I'm assuming that's the Bill then, that the movie's title after Kill Bill. When she says it's your baby, was she pregnant or something? So where do we go from here? Because I assume she just died in that scene. Is this going to be like Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, how it's not told in a linear fashion? Whoa, what the heck? I recognize that sound right there. I feel like there's already going to be a ton of stuff from this movie that I didn't realize came from it. Oh my gosh, we're starting out heavy, man. I like the choreography so far. This is freaking dope. And the fighting and the filmography is obviously really good, but it seems like it's almost done in a slight parody of the genre, just with some of the sound effects and everything. I don't know, that's just a guess so far. Yeah, don't fight when the kids are nearby.
Mommy, I'm home.
Hey, baby. How was school?
She's saying that while she's got blood all over her face.
This is an old friend of mommy's I ain't seen in a long time. Hi, honey. I'm Mr. Steve. What's your name?
Wait, what the heck? Why did it just bleep out her name? I'm very interested in what exactly is going on right now.
4 years old, eh? I had a little girl once. She'd be about 4 now.
Whoa, okay, so did we actually jump into the future and she didn't die in that first scene?
This Pasadena homemaker's name is Jeannie Bell. Her code name was Copperhead. Mine, Black Mamba.
Fascinating. So is that why her name was bleeped earlier, is because the story we're being told right here is from her perspective and she doesn't want to reveal her identity, maybe?
You have every right to want to get even. To get even? Even Steven? I would have to kill you. Go up to Nikki's room, kill her.
Yikes, man, she's coming for vengeance. So I'm assuming then that she right now is just going after everybody that was responsible for what happened to her in the first scene.
And if you want to stick with your butcher knife, that's fine with me.
Very fun.
Whoa, this just got crazy again. She just killed her like that. Holy crap. This movie's freaking wild. I guess that's one down. She has freaking great aim. Oh no, her daughter's right there. I mean, before she did say she was gonna kill the daughter. I don't know if she's actually gonna do it, though.
When you grow up, if you still feel raw about it, I'll be waiting.
Nice, I love that line. She's got the confidence that when that girl is gonna be older, that she'll still be alive. So she's already offed one person that we didn't see. So it said death list 5, so I'm assuming she's got 3 more targets. Dang, quite a big jump back. Hopefully now we get to see what exactly happened in that first scene. And at least that does confirm that it was a jump forward in those other scenes.
We wiped out the whole wedding party execution style.
Give me a figure.
9 dead bodies.
Oh gosh, man. So Uma Thurman was not the only one. Whoever this Bill is, he must have had a big issue with something.
We've all just been calling her the bride on account of the dress.
He didn't tell us she was pregnant. Man had to be a mad dog to see that good-looking gal like that in the head.
Fascinating. So she was pregnant, and I guess I'll just start calling her the bride then instead of Uma Thurman.
She's a little blood-spattered angel. Son number 1, tall drinker. Ain't dead.
Holy crap, she survived that. That's insane. I also like how that guy just calls him son number 1. Is that because the details of the story are from the bride's perspective and she doesn't remember what his name is? Because that's a really clever storytelling aspect if it's the case. Oh dude, I love these little introductions to characters. So freaking cool. This movie I feel like is already so different from his others so far.
I might never have liked you, but that shouldn't suggest that I don't respect you. My gift to you.
Oh no, dude, why did she stop right there? I feel like she just missed a huge opportunity. I feel like she's gonna wake up somehow.
Abort the mission. You all beat the hell out of that woman, but you didn't kill her. The one thing we won't do is sneak into her room in the night like a filthy rat.
I love the way that they're disguising whoever this guy is, Bill. But he looks like he has a freaking intimidating sword, man.
Word of advice, don't you ever wake up.
And wake up she did. But we aren't fully back to the present timeline, right? Because it was 4 years and 6 months earlier that the first thing was?
This moment.
Bill, it's your mission.
Oh, this filming's so cool. I love it. We also got a freaking brief glimpse at who this guy might be.
Price is $75, my friend. You getting your freak on or what?
Yeah, boy.
What? Oh my gosh, that's freaking sickening, dude. Are you kidding? That's absolutely messed up. This guy's gonna get wrecked, though, once that doctor leaves the room, I feel like. Oh, yikes, bro. That was startling. I did not expect that right there. I like how the camera panned away there for a second, though.
Buddy, did you have yourself a good time, man?
Oh, gosh. Obliterated his Achilles right there.
Where's Bill? Where's Bill?
Oh my gosh. She woke up and immediately got to work, just destroying this man. Oh, that's how she gets that. I was wondering because it seemed a little bit out of place for her character before. Absolutely fits that guy's profile, though. How's she gonna drive, though, if she can't really use her feet? Or is she just coming here as like a little bit of a hideout right now?
Wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe.
She's just trying to execute that willpower right now. This is a cool scene, just spending so much time with her right after the incident.
I could see the faces of the who did this to me. And the dicks responsible.
Hey, yo, Reservoir Dogs guy is back. I can't imagine he's more insane than he was in that movie, though.
The first name on my death list, O-Ren Ishii, the easiest to find.
Oh, yep. She already had that crossed out. So because this is like a part 1 and a part 2, I'm curious exactly how much story we get through in this one. She's already technically killed 2 people, and that leaves only 2 left, and I guess plus Bill.
Japan's most ruthless Yakuza boss Matsumoto.
Whoa, man, he's blending some animation into this. It's kind of freaking cool, though. I like it. Man, even the animation portions are freaking dope. This man is just an elite creative. Yikes, dude. Man was absolutely leaking there. That's not Bill that just killed him, right? Or I guess animated Bill, because he had the massive samurai sword. I don't even know if that's the right thing to call them. Should I be calling them like katanas instead? I thought the animation was going to be like a quick flashback too, but the scene has gone on for quite a bit.
She swore revenge. At 11, she got her revenge.
Oh, that was quick. Good on her though, man. Dude was a complete monster. Oh my gosh, man. With this setup, I'm amazed that the bride was able to kill her because she is handling herself very well.
By 20, she was one of the top female assassins in the world.
Man, this movie is not going the direction I thought it was right now. This is like if a Studio Ghibli film was directed by Tarantino pretty much, and I'm enjoying it.
She did her part in the killing of 9 innocent people. But on that day, she made one big mistake. She should have killed 10.
Oh, great line. I love that. Why did she kill all those people? Why was the bride and everyone else a target?
Hard part's over. Now, let's get these other piggies wiggling.
Oh gosh, man. She's coming back for vengeance, dude. I would be terrified of her.
Welcome to Arrow. May I help you?
Okinawa. One way.
She's going to target number 1. I'm glad that we're getting to see this because as cool as it is just showing in the other scene that she'd already accomplished some tasks, definitely more entertaining to actually see it done.
May I sit at the bar?
Oh, sure, please. Say, what brings you to Okinawa?
I came to see a man.
You have a friend living Okinawa?
Not quite.
Oh, she came for him. Interesting. I'm guessing he knows where her target is then.
服部半蔵に一体何の用ですか?
日本刀が必要で。
一体日本刀何?
Oh, she's not coming here to kill him then. She's coming here to get a weapon. Are we gonna get a massive sword fight? Well, I did assume eventually we'd get to that point based off the cover. Is she already skilled with the sword though? Because if she isn't, really, that'd be pretty impressive that she'd just be adopting the weaponry of her opponent. Okay, yeah, she definitely knows how to wield one of these then, moving it around like she's a pro.
You like samurai swords. I like baseball.
No way, dude, what? She is freaking incredible with that thing. Also, it's good to know that I wasn't calling them the wrong thing when I was saying samurai swords earlier. Wait, what? This man knows who Bill is as well? This dude is freaking infamous. His name is all over the world.
刀を作るのには1ヶ月ほどかかる。その間に稽古すればいい。
Here we go, dude. I like this setup. This story's moving in a good direction. Nice shot right there. I'm assuming there's a little bit of symbolism right there, or some foreshadowing at least. She's coming for Bill and she's gonna eradicate him from the earth.
うぬぼれではなく、これは私の最高傑作。旅の途上で神が立ちはだかればか。
Oh, what a line, man. Love this build up they're given for this moment. This fight between the two of them is gonna be absolutely insane, I feel like. Or it could just be really quick.
O-Ren's personal bodyguard, 17-year-old Gogo Yubari. What she lacks in age, she makes up for in madness.
I mean, she looked a little bit mad there with that stare. Is the bride gonna go into that place and take on everybody? That would be insane.
私とやりたいんだ。やりたいのかやりたくないのか。
やりたい。
どうなのさ。
Oh no, dude. Wrong answer right there.
でも逆に刺されちゃったみたいだ。
Oh my gosh. Every time anybody slashes anyone else in this, it's just a freaking geyser of blood.
The man who seems bound and determined to break the mood is Boss Tanaka.
I don't know, I feel like this guy is gonna get killed for going against O-Ren right now. This is a very well lit scene though. I really like the aesthetic and design. Whoa, what the heck, dude? That happened way faster than I expected anything to. Again, bro, the geysers, man, when people use the swords. I knew that was not going to go well for him opposing her.
Now, if any of you sons of got anything else to say, now's the time!
I didn't think so.
I like how much she has just been built up as this ruthless and extremely skilled assassin, because now, even though I know that the bride kills her, I'm still freaking nervous heading into this battle. Man, and she looks like such a freaking boss. Yo, that's sick. That's her outfit that she's wearing on the cover, right? That yellow leather. I would be terrified if I ran into her. This is such a cool looking movie, man. I think this is probably Tarantino's most visually pleasing movie so far, in my opinion. This is the song I recognize, and I've heard this a lot played in other places, and it's a freaking awesome song. So sick. I love this scene right now. Tarantino's just having so much fun with this. That was such a sick entrance. You could have easily just filmed them walking in, even just done like 1 or 2 shots. But Tarantino made that such an entertaining and fun scene to watch, just with his music and direction. He's great at turning very normal things into just peak viewing pleasure. What? How did she know? O-Ren is absolutely insane. What? This is about to be the 2 biggest heavyweights in the world going at each other. Love how it's portraying the skill of both of them. Oh shoot, is she gonna take one down by herself right here? Oh, that music's playing. You know it's fight time. Let's go. I would think that she did kill right there, because in the first battle sequence, it played that tune right before it happened. And so maybe he didn't show us in this instance because we already know what's gonna happen.
O-Ren Ishii! 勝負はまだついちゃいなよ!
Oh, she just is using her to bring O-Ren out of her cage. They still cut out her name, man. That's so clever. My anticipation is through the roof. Oh my gosh, the blood in this is just so much. I don't know if that's... Oh, great shot. I don't know if that's actually what happens if you slice someone with a sword like that, but it certainly creates a mess. The music right here is incredible too. Man, I love the colors on her right now with the yellow suit splattered with blood. What, bro? That sword really is next level. Holy crap. She just sliced his sword. Oh, that's incredible, bro. Annihilated them in seconds. They didn't even get near to hitting her. I love the choice of angle for that moment, too, behind the stairs.
Hi.
ここだね。
ビンゴ。そっちはブラックマンバ。
Whoa, now we're getting real interesting. She's brought a whole new weapon into the picture. How do you combat that with a sword? So cool, dude. This is definitely one of the most fun to watch fight sequences I've seen in a little while, and you wouldn't even expect Tarantino to be great at that. She's finally met somebody who can actually handle themselves against her. Disarmed her pretty freaking quick there. Oh, what? How the heck did she pull that off? That was excellent. Oh, no way, dude. That was such a freaking cool way to shoot that moment. All the up close shots and everything. This is such a dope sequence, man. It's definitely paying off the build up that they were doing. Oh gosh, did another whole army come in there that she has to kill before she can get to O-Ren? It's just absolutely relentless. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking army! How the heck is she gonna take on so many people at once? Oh, great shot. I am freaking ready for this, man. Holy crap. We've already seen how well she handles herself. Oh my gosh, dude. This is shot so well. So much happening in each frame. And he just changed the color grading. What? This is wild, man. Ow. The freaking stunts and choreography are crazy. What? Dude, this fight has so many interesting moves that I've never seen done before. I haven't seen many of them, but it's definitely got that kind of classic samurai style fight. Like, it reminds me of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon that I've seen a few scenes from. And maybe that's the decision to go black and white in this moment to just enhance that classic fight style and feel. She's like breakdancing while slaughtering these people, completely mowing them all down. These fight scenes are incredible and they're like serious moments, but at the same time it still feels like something about it is not taking itself too seriously, which I think makes it even more enjoyable. No way, dude, what? The lighting, that is freaking elite right now. This is incredible. Bro, this is one of the coolest looking scenes I've ever seen. This is amazing. This sequence just keeps one-upping itself every turn.
This is what you get for Yakuza!
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking unexpected. The humor that he throws in there as well is so good. As epic as this fight has been, I never expected that part to finish with her spanking somebody. destroyed a small army in just minutes. Absolutely incredible scene. She's got that absolute power stance too. She is someone to be feared completely. Whoa, that is not what I was expecting to see when she was opening that. The cinematography of this movie is just so gorgeous. It's such a stark difference from his other films. The colors and locations and sets and everything just make it feel like it has such a grand scale.
どこで作ったんだい?
I almost forgot for a second that she still has to fight O-Ren. How the heck is she gonna be able to stop the bride? I mean, they built her up a lot, but my gosh, this woman is a Terminator. The soundtrack going off. Kind of cool how she's in all white with the snow and everything, but yet the bride's outfit, especially covered in blood, stands out so much. I don't know if it's intentional, but it makes it feel like, which she is, that she is fighting on someone else's territory. She's an invader. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so entertaining. I love that she's got two blades as well. I'm so glad there's a second Kill Bill because I could definitely watch this stuff for a lot longer. It's just a thrill ride. Oh no. First time someone's actually gotten a pretty decent hit on her. And the way the music cut out right there too. Dang it, dude. I actually did not expect her to take a hit like that. I mean, clearly she wins this somehow because we saw her name crossed out earlier, which is the first time I've actually recalled that moment because I'm not even worried about who wins or loses right now. It's just pure enjoyment.
Ikuyo.
Yo, what? She freaking sliced the top of her head off. What an absolute boss. Oh, so well done, man. Perfectly framed and then perfectly zoomed back out. What a fight, man. I did not expect it to be that long. I was hoping that it would be a pretty significant moment, but that felt like a good 15-20 minutes. Definitely a worthy opponent for her. Fantastic, man. Insane how the first one on the list could maybe be the hardest person to kill because she was nothing like the second person we saw in the beginning. That fight was a cakewalk compared to this one.
My Sophie, I'm so sorry.
Please forgive my betrayal.
Did she keep her alive in order to send a bit of a message to Bill?
I've kept you alive for 2 reasons.
Oh, here we go.
First reason is information. Every time you don't give me answers, I'm gonna cut something off.
Oh, dude, she is elite, man. She's gotta be one of the dopest female protagonists I've seen.
And the second reason is so you can tell him in person everything that happened here tonight.
Ah, nice. It was to send him a bit of a message right there.
They'll all soon be as dead as O-Ren.
No way, don't tell me it ends right there. Oh, I was thinking it was gonna end on a freaking massive cliffhanger. I mean, I assume at some point there will be a bit of a cliffhanger because there are 2 volumes. I don't know how far along we are into the movie though, but I know earlier I mentioned I didn't know how only 4 people, or 5 I guess including Bill, could end up being 2 movies worth of material, but I was definitely proven wrong.
How did you find me?
I'm the man.
What was that moment right there?
Is she aware her daughter is still alive?
What? Oh no, there is a freaking cliffhanger. That's insane. I did not expect that, man. How the heck did the daughter survive that? This was so entertaining, dude. I cannot wait to watch the next one. I wonder if the style of it will be just the same as this or if it's gonna change it up a little bit, because I would absolutely love the same like style and everything, but O-Ren and the style of fighting there at the end felt very specific to her character, and that that location, so I would imagine it's going to be a little bit different. But man, so different from the other Tarantino films. So impressive, all the cinematography, all the choreography, but you still definitely had some classic Tarantino stuff in this. You've got the excellent soundtrack and how he uses it to enhance scenes, and then you had, of course, the great dialogue, some fantastic lines in there. But other than that, it's very narratively different, and I don't think story-wise it's as complicated or as intricately woven, I guess, as the other films, how all these different characters are connected in these interesting ways and how it's told from like a non-linear perspective. And even saying that, though, there still were some definite twists and turns, especially at the end, that reveal of her daughter being still alive, and a couple other shots that I'm not exactly sure what the significance was, but I'm sure it's teasing for what's to come in the next one. And I thought Uma Thurman was fantastic in this. She played such a BA woman in this, man. She was just so intimidating, and she's extremely easy to root for. Her character, that is, great motivations. But as far as I could tell, she was doing a majority of the stunts and everything in the fight choreography, which is pretty impressive. And I liked how there was so much visual flair to those scenes, but it also never shied away from just like showing you and letting you appreciate all the action that was happening as well. But man, that scene where it's near the end of the fight and O-Ren switches off the lights and you just have that blue background, that was one of the coolest moments I've ever seen. That was so dang sick. But I would imagine Volume 2 is going to be a lot more mystery uncovering, because this one is definitely very action focused and there's a lot of story setup. And so I'm really interested to see the reasons for everything that happened, especially why they attacked her and all the other wedding party. But yeah, after watching so many or several of his films now, I can understand why people really love Tarantino as a director. Everything he makes is just a good time. I cannot wait to go ahead and pop in Kill Bill Volume 2 here and enjoy the next part of the story with you guys. This was an absolute blast. I had a great time from start to finish. Definitely the most kind of action-packed and thrilling of Tarantino's movies I've seen so far, and I'd also say the most colorful and visually pleasing. And this isn't me like downplaying the other movies that I've watched of him so far. I just really appreciated those certain aspects in this one, and I am really glad that I'm going through his work chronologically so I can kind of see these advances in his skill level and all the different kind of evolvements in his storytelling and his creativity. So I kind of get that feeling of watching him grow as a filmmaker as well. And I don't know exactly where I would rank this one right now with his other films, but I feel like this may definitely be the most rewatchable one that I've seen so far, just because there's so many scenes and moments in this that I already just want to immediately watch again. And I obviously mentioned Uma Thurman's acting already, but I thought the other cast in this was great as well, especially Lucy Liu. I thought she played her character really well, just this person kind of teetering on control and madness in each situation that she was featured in. She definitely presented a pretty intimidating and looming presence that the bride was going to have to go up against, and so it really enhanced those scenes and those moments and made it equally as satisfying when she finally was defeated there at the end. And so the villains, or the people that she has to fight in Volume 2, are going to have a lot to live up to if they want to match that performance, and so really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Always helps the videos reach a lot more people and helps the channel out. I appreciate your guys' support, and I'm going to be watching Volume 2 right after this, and so you don't really have to worry if you're watching this video about commenting about possible spoilers, because I'll have already watched it. So I'm looking forward to having any sort of discussions or reading any comments about the two movies as a whole. But if you would like to watch along with me for the entire craziness of the movie, definitely check out my full-length reaction on my Patreon, the link for that being in the description below. But until Volume 2, I will see you all next time. Peace.